Voila. All right, we're back. Whoops, sort of. There we are. We're back. We are live. That's the beauty of streaming with the key. If you stream with the key and the system screws up, you can quit the app and then things will just go back to normal. Sort of. There we are. All right. We're back. Knowing that moving forward. That's the beauty of streaming with the key. If you stream with the key and this is up. All right, good. You can quit the app. Nice that we did that sound check. And we are live. Great. Yeah, so what I'm saying is stream with the key if you can, because if you have an audio glitch, just quit the app, start it again, and YouTube is still pushing that stream. Or you can test the audio feed beforehand, and hopefully, you know, as you can see, it's just glitchy anyway. That's why we're welcome back to everything that glitches. All right, so knowing that and moving forward, let's just do one more check and make sure that that experience is not isolated, meaning like it's just a one-sided view where hold on one second, where it's just here.
We got to the moon the first time.
Well, the moon landing, it wasn't real. All right, let's see. So there we go. We're live.
Your taxes are too high.
I gotta watch an ad.
And whether it's breakfast or your ride to work, we're not getting it.
All right, let's see.
We got to
Yep.
the first time.
The moon landing. Great. Perfect then. Now I can let this charge and have it ready for, I don't know, whatever we're going to be doing later that may require the phone. And then we'll just go to your Q and A's. Our live session. Okay. Let's see. I'll just quit that. All right. So we can get the show on the road. We'll leave that like that. Can close that. And can close that. Now I'm just going to open up window. Maybe fix the camera a little bit. We'll need to have that shining. All right. And hope everyone had a good week. Hopefully everything's okay with Midnight Off-Road Runner. Maybe he just needs a little breather and break. But, you know, we're still thinking about you. We have not forgotten about you. And Afix. Afix was always number one. But, you know, he disappeared into the shadows. He's doing things differently now. We do miss him because he was very instrumental. And so are you guys, the ones that have, you know, picked up where Afix left off, basically, you know. All right, knowing that. And moving forward, let's get this show on the road. All right, let's see. Go to my channel. First question of the day. So we do everything in chronological order according to how it came in. Commented, I turned off Rocksteady, but Gyroflow still doesn't work. It's possible that take the footage from the drone, not the goggles, and then that should work. Or maybe even reboot the drone and then use Gyroflow. I don't use Gyroflow because I let the drone do all that work for me. And it works pretty good. And there's a video I have. I sent him the link to that. And hopefully, you know, that will steer things into the right direction. And then, you know, you'll be able to work it. I have Gyroflow on here on my computer. Let's see what we have here. Gyroflow. I think. I'm not sure. I can always download it again. Gyroflow. Nope. Probably because this is a different machine. So let's download it and see. It's possible there's a newer version. I think it's a Gyroflow. Download. Alright, Gyroflow is one word. There we go. Might take a little bit. Oh wow, there's a newer one. Install Gyroflow. Great. Oh, it's in the App Store. Wow, they made it. Congratulations. Oh, I guess it was always in the App Store. I just never downloaded it when I was supposed to. Well, we'll check it out though and see. So, yeah, again, We'll open it. Any, allow. So if I take a video, let's say for example, let's close that and let's go back into Gyroflow. Put Gyroflow into another window. Let's see if we have some FPV footage here, but I'm using, I believe, Horizon Steady and some other. But let's see if I take, here's some FPV footage. I believe, yeah, that's all drone footage. So if I take it and drag it in, see, I have an error. Lens portfolio is not loaded. The results will not look correct. So in order to do that, like he was saying, you have, like I was saying, you have to turn off, you know, the stabilization features of the drone. And in order to do that, here's what we'll do. We'll show you. We can just quit Gyroflow for now. Or can I just close the project? No, we'll just quit it. And yes, we are sure we want to quit. Remember, footage from the drone, not the goggles. And you have to have footage that doesn't have the stabilization on. Okay? Wow, it's been a while since I turned this baby on. It's okay though. Where's the battery? Oh, the battery's in here. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm just gonna put the battery in. I don't think you need to. Oh wow, it's been a week since I've flown this. Whoops, upside down. And the battery is still 100%. That's so weird. I miss it. I miss flying it, but you know, the weather hasn't really been optimal. Okay, don't worry, we got you. What was it? The Pavel 25 version 2 will be up next. That question. Oh, even this one. Interesting. Maybe because I stored it upstairs instead of the cold basement. Don't know. But that is kind of interesting. Alright, let's see what we got. Huh. Oh, I see. Well, that does that. Let's open up here and push, you know, 14. And hopefully we can push it here so you guys can have the experience too. We'll go into DJI Fly. It's been a while, but I almost forgot how to do this. DJI. Huh. Interesting. I have to go into the App Store. My DJI Fly app isn't here. It's showing the FCC one. Oh, interesting. It's not on here. I have to download it again. It's fine though. Here, this one I should be able to push until the only downside is that I'll have to log in. See, it's gonna down. Oh, you can't see. Is that I'll have to log in again. I believe if you don't log in, it restricts your flight distance, how far you can go with the drone. A lot of people I've seen on the forums have that issue where, hey, how come I can't control the altitude or how far it's going. It's kind of weird how the Wi-Fi is a little lanky, wonky donkey. Should have downloaded it already. It's probably, maybe it's just using a mixed connection between 3G and Wi-Fi. Oops. Forgot people are sleeping. I don't know how that happened. All right, let me fix this. Let's go here. Oh yeah, that's too loud though. Black There we go. That should shut it off here. As for the volume, I don't know why that, because it should, oh, let's try now. There, shouldn't be that loud now. There, okay. I don't need that. Yeah. Allow. Allow. That's so weird because I was just, I don't know, maybe the kids might have been playing with it and accidentally deleted it. I guess allow full access. Join, yeah, why not? Hopefully it'll auto log in. Oh, it did, nice. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, it did, but let me just tilt this force left or right? Right. Yeah, there we are. Bum. Yep, I'm there, I'm logged in. Weird how it logged in. Usually it doesn't. Alright, it detects the Avada, which is fine, but I need to make it wireless. So what we have to do is... Oh wow, I don't know how that happened. Hopefully we didn't lose anything. A lot of times when we plug stuff in and out, audio glitches. Let's make sure we still have audio. But we're streaming with a key, so we're good. Do 5, 2, 1, 5. Hey, Market Bay. Wait for that to pop up. Hopefully we didn't lose anything. I'll just bring this. Oh, let me bring it here so I can see me. Make sure it's sync on 5, 2, 1, 5. But we're streaming with the key, so we're good. Let me just, I don't need to hear it because then it'll create an echo. Hello, Lou. Good to see another live stream. That DJ, it was loud. Yeah, it was too loud. I'm surprised. No one texted me from upstairs and said, hey, turn it down. Markabe, you used the Bamboo Lab slicer, right? I forget which one you used. 5, 2, 1. Yeah, you get the echo. I'll turn that on when you have audio playing from both directions. All right, now that we have that, let me just close this window. Let me just turn sound off on anything playing from YouTube. There. All right. Yeah. Hold on 1 second, and then we'll go here. We'll quit, and I'm gonna make sure I can push it to the drone first. Enhanced display, interesting. Click OK, and then it should connect. DJI goggles. Click allow. DJI goggles. I use Rocksteady instead of Horizon Steady. Horizon Steady really crops it too much. Well, we'll see which one I use. I can't remember, but one of them just super crops, and the other one does it just right. I think it's the second one. The third one is just too intense for me. But some people like GyroFlow. Like, they love controlling their footage. I mean, I'm happy with the fact that it takes time to edit that footage. All right, so there we go. We're connected. Oh, you can't see. Hopefully, we'll know when it pushes. Click stop streaming. Oops. Yep. Yay. Alright. Except, no, we're not, because unfortunately the drone should have sunk with the... Oh, I think I know why. It's asking for the O3 air unit. Alright. Status. Well, it is O3, I mean, but I need for the Avada. Avada 2 and switch. Alright, successfully switched. Voila. Alright, so here's what I use. If I go to settings, I believe it was camera and see rock steady. The other one I'm not crazy about. So we shut it off, click OK, right? And then if I hit record, we'll bring in some video. Wonder if I should be, yeah, why not? Where's the remote? Oh, it's right here. Have to be careful with this because, as you know, if we move it too much, it'll disconnect us. I'll just turn it on. Wow, even this one's charged at 100%. Maybe it's keeping it in the cold that causes the charge to dissipate. Okay. Now shit's just gonna blow everywhere. Actually, you know what? Let's do out there so the stuff doesn't blow everywhere. As long as it's not too dark, right? Alright, that should do the trick, right? We just need a little short clip, and you know, it's possible that maybe he took the footage from the goggles, right? Because you need the footage from inside here, or who knows, maybe the latest version of Gyroflow does not work. Okay, hopefully we don't lose anything, because I gotta connect another. You know, if you guys have been following me, you know that once I start touching this little thing here, we could lose the audio. But we're streaming from a key, so we'll just quit the app, launch it again, and we will be golden. It's just a little bit of a bummer that happens. All right, knowing that and moving forward. See, well, we lost that, which is fine. And now we'll just quit here. Yeah, that was loud. Bring me nightmares. That maybe I might be getting a text soon saying, "Hey, what's going on down there?" SD card. Okay, but she's still up. She's going to bed right now. She just put the kids to bed. So so here, see, this is it right here from today. So we have one, and maybe we could take that. I think that's like a little copy of some other footage, but in SRT format. Like some sort of proxy. Maybe I'll do a video on that. Alright, so now we have that. So now, if we open up Gyroflow, let's see. I'd say like 15 minutes into the stream, I'll send him the link. Now, when I drag it in, I shouldn't have any errors. It should just see the footage. See, voila. The only thing is that you know, it's just me in the living room, and then that's it. And now it'll work. See, no error at the top. No, in case you're wondering, where was that again? Cursor Pro, and then I'll go here, and then turn it on. See, right there, you would have that yellow. Oh, you can't see. Never mind. I'll do that again. Let's quit Gyroflow. And are you sure? Yes. All right. So if you have footage, let's say here's some FPV footage right here, right? And whoops, there it is. Really cool FPV footage. If you don't turn off Rocksteady and all that other fun stuff, it's not going to work. So let's say I take this, drag it into Gyroflow, right? Oops. Gyro, Gyroflow. I'm like, ooh, that's so cool. I want to fix that and adjust it. It's already stabilized because, see, you get an error File format was detected, but no motion data was found. And as you can see, it's already stabilized to an extent. So there's nothing for it to do. He's like, what is he doing? There's nothing for me to do, you know, except hope and pray that he doesn't crash his drone. So now, if let's say we'll quit, I think we have to quit Gyroflow. Right, put it right there. I'm not gonna keep it in my dock because I don't like it. I'll let the drone do everything for me. And then, yes, I'm sure I want to exit. Now, the footage that I just did, which you guys saw in the living room, right? If I take that and drag it into Gyroflow, watch. See, no error. Now I can stabilize it and, you know, do like some zoom stuff, you know, like crop it, zoom speed, see, you know, like stuff like that. And then you can see it even, oh look, it even tells you right over here on the left hand side, Avata 2, detection camera, 59 frames per second, bit rate, and all that other fun stuff. So yeah, it does work. Okay, so you know, you just have to, you know, play with the buttons and all that other fun stuff, and you can change this, you know, like down there you have some advanced stuff. You know, down here you can do the pitch and the yaw, additional rotations. See, whoops, where did it go? You just do the command key and undo. Is there an undo? No, there's no undo. You're done. Yeah, we lost it. Unless it's in the process of rendering. Let's quit it. Quit Gyroflow. Yes. Okay, and now let's try it again. Oh man, I wonder how I reset all the settings. I don't use it anyway, so I'm not worried about it. You could always delete the app. I use the app zapper to delete it. See, it saved all my previous settings. Let's go here. But then you know, you would just play with it. Dynamic zooming, static, no zooming, etc. Export when you want to take it out. But as you can see, most of all, there's no error. See, and you have defaults here. And you can do plain 3D. You have to play with it. You know, you got to really the defaults are right there. There's no but there's no menu that says reset all settings. I don't use it anyway, so I'm just gonna delete it. Click yes, and so there's this app I use. So that's how you do that. So if I go here into here, drag apps there, and I let the drone do it all. But if someone asks, I'll download it again. That's many cams, applications. So what I like about this is that it'll delete all the settings too. Like it knows where the preferences and settings folders are. Hold on one second. I do have to fix that in a second. So let's go G for gyro. What's that? That was weird. Here's Gyroflow. So I take Gyroflow and drag it into the app zapper. It'll take all its directories and other folders. See? There it is. Application support and some others. Is there anything else? Nope, that's it. So now when I zap it, type in my password. And voila, now it's gone and all the preferences and stuff. So if I do download it again and decide to use it, I can start from 0 again. All right, so maybe he took it. Now I'm just gonna put my, interesting. It says, oh, it says no image, no signal. It's probably because there we go. Had it connected to the computer. So now I'm just going to put my Rocksteady stuff back. Settings, camera, recording stabilization, and Rocksteady. I like Rocksteady. And the reason why I like Rocksteady over Horizon Steady is that, excuse me, the other one crops it. Interesting. Now I can shut everything off. Turn that off. Remember, this is live. We answer all of your questions in real time so that you guys can see it and be like, what's he talking about? I tried it. Well, so did I. And I actually showed you. So if it's not working, then we know that, well, you know, it could be something else, but I don't know because I don't have the device with me. But that answers that question. But now we just have to copy and paste the stream and tell them probably 15 minutes into the live stream, right? They could, we can help them leave that like that. Shut that off. Yes, I was wondering, Market Bay, what do you use? Are you using the bamboo slicer? Just curious, because I think I'm going to do a video on using the bamboo slicer, and I'll explain why in a second. I actually printed some things with the bamboo slicer, and they turned out pretty good, and I'll explain why in a bit. And I like Cura, don't get me wrong, I love Cura, and I will always use Cura, but I noticed that the experience can be glitchy if you take something from the bamboo slicer experience where it says open in bamboo and then bring it into Cura. Print it, and it doesn't work. Take that same file, download it, open it in the bamboo slicer, slice it so it's a G-code file, and then you print it. Works well, and there's no adjusting, no configuring the file. It's just ready to go. Kind of interesting how a bamboo slice file has everything in there ready to go, whereas when you bring it in, that same file somewhere else, the other slicer doesn't work. It's magic, and I'll show you. See, basically here, might as well show you. Two identical pieces. One is freaking locked. Look at that. No moving parts. I can like break my finger using this thing. Sliced with Cura. Sliced with the bamboo slicer. No configuring. Look at that. So I have another experiment running over there. I want to see if that one works here. I just printed it. And we have these now. You get a sneak peek of the next 3D prints for the next 2 weeks, because every week we pick one. And I have to experiment with them because, so that things just work. But now, if my theory is correct, we might have found a solution to the bamboo STL file experience if this works. The only downside, is I'm not crazy about it. Oh my god, it does work. Now if I had sliced this in Cura, it would not have worked. Let's see if that goes down. Oh wow, that's so cool. Did you see that? Oh yeah. All right. That is so cool. So it is true. The sliced files, see? Look at that. All right. Wow. All right. Interesting. Yeah, so there's something about Cura which fucks it up, and maybe bamboo doesn't like that. Maybe that's like it knows. It's like, how dare you slice it in Cura? Just for that, I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Maybe, like they want it to be proprietary. I don't, and I think the bamboo slicer is growing on me, but I still like the simplicity of Cura. But like if we had sliced this with Cura, this would have to be 50%, and this would have to be 51, because with Cura you can't put 50-50 in a 50-50. With Cura, 51-50. With bamboo, 50-50. Why that is, I don't know. I mean, you've seen me do it in the videos, like when I had done, if you've been following me, when we did this 3D print, we had to do 50-51 because it would not fit, and that's a tight fit. So that's interesting how bamboo does that. I think that someone said they do some shit like that with their printing software, where people were saying don't update because it was doing something similar to that, but for more of an isolated experience for you and your stuff. Anyway, this one I'm going to print in a multicolor, then I'll have 2 different versions. Hopefully. Hopefully it works. And I'll give one to each kid. All right, so knowing that, moving forward, let's continue on. The show must go on. Transition. I wonder if I could say that. We could use words like transition, the words trans. All right, let's see. Go back here. Markaway. Let's see. Oh, Ken. Hey, Ken. Good to see you, Ken. Thanks for that picture. I'm going to use that as a thumbnail next week for Friday night flights. Lou, you should do Avada 2. Yeah. Oh, you weren't here. Yeah, we did a live stream with the Avada 2 at night, and that shit was fucked up. I think I have the video here. Hold on, Markaway. Yeah. And literally, movies. I think it was Hit Paul. Converter. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. So we had Saturday Night Live on the 11th. I just have to edit it because I just need the ending part. So this was it here. I took the drone outside. Yeah, I'll let you watch. We put a light on it that I bought. It said for Avada 2 to fly at night. And here I am. I'm going back into the basement. Oh, the volume must be really loud. And hold on a second. And then it cuts off a little bit because of the connection, but then eventually it goes. Oh, and here it is right here. Wait for it. See, it's a bright light, but not bright enough. And it was a light, that legitimate light for your drone. I almost had to cash in on the care refresh. And there I am on the little corner in the basement. Can't see me though. Hold on. Put that right there. Maybe not. You don't need to see me anyway. I'll just put this back. Oh, there it is. The drone's taking off, and then all of a sudden, it starts. It say press accelerator lightly to control ambient light too weak. See on? Oh, you can't see because my video is blocking it. But look, then all of a sudden the drone starts flying backwards, and then it just goes, and then it tries to be like a moth. And then fly into the light, and then it goes. Then look at that! The shit just starts flying backward. It looks like a horror movie, like a Blair Witch Project type thing. And then all of a sudden, I'm shitting in my pants. I'm like, where the fuck did this happen? And then my heart's going like that. And then the drone's like literally flying slowly backwards. And thankfully, it wasn't at first, as you saw in the video. It was flying slowly fast, right? I guess we can stop this now. I want to save that clip. It was flying fast backwards, and then by the time I get outside, it starts flying slowly backwards on its own because the ambient light's just too weak. And yeah, and I was like, what? It didn't work. I had two lights on there. I had the headlight that I bought, which is somewhere in there. If you watch that video, you'll see me do the install. And then I have the LED lights too, thinking like, oh wow, that'll be really cool. Now, don't get me wrong, it does work. You can fly it at night. See, oh, this is me doing the install. Did I do the LEDs too? No, I didn't do the LEDs on this one. It doesn't matter because I think I did the LEDs on another one. Oh yeah, there he is. And I even tried it with the LEDs, thinking like it'll just give it more light. Nope. So here's how it works. If you are in a well-lit area that has enough light reflecting, like a city or a town, like I think if I went into town, I might have better luck. You can fly the Avada 2 at night, and then you can put the LED strip on, make it look cool, and people will be like, oh wow, that's so nice, what is that? But if it's pitch black, right, that's what's going to happen, which is a little bit of a bummer because a lot of people are like, oh, I fly my drone at night. I have no problem. Yeah, where are they? Where do they live, and what kind of ambient light is coming in to create the experience that's just right for you? Now, there's a kit that they sell, the Firefly Firelight thingy. You buy that kit, you're guaranteed to fly that drone in the dark. It's an expensive kit, though. It's like $200. Now, the only downside to that is that if it glitches out, you're losing your drone. Like if it'll behave like it did in my backyard where it's pitch dark, and I don't know if I got lucky or not when the drone started to fly slowly backwards when at first it started flying into the window to follow the light, and then it just went the other way. I don't know if it's a typical behavior, but now imagine that happening in a town. You could crash into the window, and it could crash into a car, or it can hit someone. So that was my experience with it. But you might have better luck. And I did have better luck flying the Avata 1 at night, because I went into town to fly it. I met the guy and his girlfriend at like 10 o'clock at night, and they came in. They said, "Can we see it?" Where I said, "Sure." And I wasn't even thinking at the time about ambient light, and it flew in town. Now, again, as long as the light, but I don't know what that ambient light threshold is. So don't, you'll have to experiment with it and pray that doesn't happen. But I want to try it again. I'm looking forward to trying it again to see if I could actually fly. I would like to fly it at night, but as you can see, and make sure you have Care Refresh. It's a crapshoot. It really is a crapshoot. If you live in an area like I live in, which is just too dark, you can't handle it. Cannot handle it. Yeah, Ken's laughing. Apparently, and you saw I had full GPS. I had satellite. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just see this. What you guys are saying? Yes, but I don't know if Bamboo Studio works with other printers. Yeah, no, it does. Oh yeah, I just printed some stuff. I'm not sure if you saw that. Unsure. Ken, that looks like no light at all. Maybe try when everything is lit up, like when you fly the. Yeah, nah, I can't. Like that's everything is lit up, and that was with the. Oh, yes, everything was lit up. The motion sensor light went off. As you saw in the beginning, the drone was like, "Hey, I got this. This is really cool." And as soon as the motion sensor light went off, it went, "I need the lights. Follow the lights. Come to the lights." Yeah. You also need to crank up the ISO on the Avata. That is true. Yeah. It shouldn't do that with GPS satellites. How many satellites did you have when I crashed? I had about 20. And it wasn't the satellite issue though. I had full, because we waited for it to have full satellite. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Yeah, 60 megabytes per second. I can't see the satellite because I'm in the way. But it had full satellite, full art. Yeah, bummer. But see, look, it's red. If you look on the corner, you can see the satellite, and then we had full satellites. No, I don't think it's a satellite issue, because that's my second time doing that. I did that with one of the other lights, Ken the Vampire. I know, right? Oh, let's see. I don't know. I will try it again though, because I still have Care Refresh. So I ordered another light. That'll be my third video flying the Avata at night. All right, knowing that and moving forward. Where's our Q and A? Lost it. YouTube Studio. Whoops. We just need pop-up chat, and I don't need this. And we'll just bring that back. And we have to answer the question for the other fella. I'd say 15 minutes into the stream for them. Control X, and then we'll go here. Come back. Never heard an Avata 2 crash with over 20 satellites. Only the Neo can fly at night. The Avata 2 should be able to do it, since my Avata with group, no one has complained about night flights. Yeah, but where is it? Pitch black where they are though? I don't know. I mean, it was, we just showed the video, but I don't know, maybe it's my drone, but I think I'll try that with the ISO and see what happens. Strange, you might want to redo the flight and just fly it at night around the house to make sure. Yeah, about that I'm not sure, because as you can see, if the ambient light is too low, it starts flying in its own direction. But you're right, it does do that if you don't have enough satellites. But you saw it started to hover in the beginning, move up, and as soon as the floodlights went off from the motion sensor lights, And the drone started like, like, no, no, don't do this to me. Don't leave me alone in the dark. I don't know, but I will. That's the probably the second time. The first time, I'll try it again. I'll try it again and put on the other lights. The what do they call it? Fluorescent ones, the LEDs. I'll do both. Good idea. All right, so let's see what we have here. So we got to go here again. New tab. Go here. Go here. And go here. And oops. Oh, where's reply? It's not like, oh, we'll go here. I tried it on the live stream 15 minutes into live stream. Make sure you are taking a video from the drone and not the goggles. There. I'm saying, hope this helps. Let us know how it goes. I wonder, I have to check out, we should ask those guys where they're flying, like how dark it is. Let me see what I got. This is like the bag of goodies. So many videos. These are all videos. And those are all, some of those are videos too that I still haven't gotten around to making. Like the Ivana. The Neo. Still in the box. The soldering kit. Another solder. Oh wow. Oh, some other kits. I don't know what that is. Oh, practice boards. Ah, here's the kit. I'll let you see it. But I haven't given up just yet. Well, if you fly regular FPV at night, there's no problem. You know, so these are here are all. Oh, it says toy accessory. Funny. The only thing I didn't do when I was doing my night flight was put these on. I think I did it in the room, but after that crash, I was afraid to fly again. So we have the LEDs. You have to make sure it's charged. See? Really nice too. I got the blue ones. We'll see how it works. We'll plug one in. I like that you tap it though. They upgraded it. Sunset sounds pretty good. Let's see. I think you gotta forget where. It might need to be charged. I don't remember. Oh, there we go. I think it needs charging. Unless needs to. No. Let's plug it in, let it charge. strange. So maybe there would be like a light. Let's see here. Oh, there is a light. Apparently it needs 5 volts and not where's that other one that tells you how many volts are in here? I was gonna, oh yeah, it's over there. Anyway, it needs 5. Oh, you see, look. You tap it. But it needs to be charged. I'll let it charge. But even these wouldn't have enough light. You need the light underneath with the sensor. But I don't know. Time will tell. We'll try it again. I'll let this charge though. And we'll see how it works out. Oh, and then there's this one. This was the kit. Now the problem was, you see, when I did it inside, it worked, and I didn't have any satellites. You know, because even though because we had enough light for the sensors to work their magic. But it's weird though. Last time I was in, maybe also it could be because I had my drone set to hover. If satellite link is lost, this one. That's the one I had on. It was like this little kit. It goes on, but I don't know. I'll keep trying. Cause who does not want to fly their drone at night, right? Literally. I don't know. I'll let that one charge though. Put this back in the goodie bag. Leave that there. Oh, that's weird. Goes back. So weird how the computer, am I that slow? Keeps falling asleep. Have to see what the time is set to. All right. Whoops. What's that? Oh, it's to the other one. All right. It's okay if you just use it as a follow me drone without the main controller, but it has GPS issues and keeps losing satellite and flies. Oh man, many reports about flyaways were on Reddit about the Nia. All right, looks like I really have to sell it. You know what? I'll take some pictures for the post. I mean, it's in the box. I mean, like if it's still in the box, like, and it's been 3 months, get rid of it. You know, and then use the money for the next Avata. Put it in your Avata fund, your next drone to fund. You know, and sell it before the new one comes out, because by then you're not going to get the best price for it. I see it'll happen a lot. Or maybe I'll put it right here so they can see Savage Planet character. Be like, wow, it's a cool room. Yeah, there we go. And then they can see the seal. It's still sealed. You know. See? Oh, you can't. Oh, you can see. It's still sealed, not open. Maybe you get more money for it. It's collectible. It's actually like an iPhone. It's a camera. It's going to be a brick in about 2 years, because they'll have something better. Nano. The Nano 3, whatever they call it in the future. All right. So I have some pictures. I'll put that up on the Facebook Marketplace. I've had luck with the Facebook Marketplace. Yes, I was. Yeah. Ken was with me when what does Ken say? Yes, I was with Lou when his Neo decided to have a mind of its own. I've been lucky. So yeah, Ken's been lucky. But yeah, Ken was with me, and I was scared because the drone starts flying I was like, where the fuck? I'm standing right here. I've got full satellites. It was doing what the Avata 2 was doing at night when there was not enough ambient light. The Neo starts flying that way, and thankfully there was a fence over there, but it went crashing into the ground. And I was like, all right. And then we just continued flying, but and it happened a couple of times. It happened about 4 times, And then eventually I shared that the video footage with DJI. And then like, oh, we're sorry, and blah, blah. And we would like to see customers to have a good experience. And then they said, send it back. And then they sent me that one. But I'm like, you know what? I didn't have that much. Ken has no problem with his. It could be a batch number issue where there's certain batches that actually do that. Mine tried to fly away multiple times and crashed in both GPS and manual mode. Yeah, wow, that's scary, man, because Marco Bay is in a bigger town. Marco Bay probably wasn't in a field like us where we're like, oh, okay, we're good, like in a grassy area in a park. Like, he must have been shitting bricks because, I don't know, what do you do when that happens in public, right? I don't know, or even if you're in a, like, isolated area. It flew okay in manual mode, but watch yawing too fast because suffers from yaw washout. Yeah, and mine did it in manual mode. Mine did it with the phone app. Mine did it with the motion controller stick. Just too many times, enough for me to leave that shit in there. I trust the drone. I like the one we're going to answer a question on. I trust the drone you build more than I trust the Avata too. Except I like the hover. It's a love-hate with the FPV drones because you can't hover. You can't be like, oh, let me just put this down while I take a call. Like, hey, what's up? I'm just flying my drone. No, you need both hands on that controller stick because it's always in manual. Or if you're in aqua mode or angle mode, you still have to keep your hands on the controller stick. There's no like, hold on one moment. Hey, what's up? Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me just land my drone. With one hand. No, you can't do that. So that's the downside. But I trust these drones on the wall that I built than the Neo, which is a little bit of and even my kids. There was a video I shared of my kids flying it, and they like the Avata 2 better. Hey Brian, what's up, Brian? We got Brian here. Welcome back. Lou, I'd sell it fast because the Neo is oh yeah, I saw that. I was at B&H yesterday, and I think it was, on Friday. I saw some friends. But yeah, the Neo is dropping fast. I will put it on tonight. You know what? Let's do it now. Really quick. So that I could, let me see what it's selling for there on the Facebook Marketplace. Maybe you got me scared. No, I think you got a good batch, Ken. Ken's lucky. Ken got a good, I think I got a unlucky batch number. Let's see, Marketplace. Let's see what the Neo is selling for. Neo. DJI Neo. SBJ Neo. Hold on. BO. 175. Holy shit. 150. Ay. All right. Oh no, someone's selling it. What is it the DJI Neo selling for? Oh, but I have the combo kit. So yeah. So I definitely, I gotta have take. But let's see what the DJI is selling for. The Neo is selling for on the DJI website. Hold on. He's right though. I should get rid of it before it turns into a brick. DJI Neo. $199. There's the drone alone. All right, so I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna do 250. I'm gonna do 240, and then if I can get at least 225 for the combo kit, I'll be happy with it. And then I put that towards the next Neo, next Avata. I'm not crazy about the Mavic; it's just too big. And then definitely the Flip is a flop, which is a bummer. But yeah, and then we'll do that. Makes sense. All right, so I'll put that on later because it'll be tonight for sure. I will put that on. All right, next one. let's see what we have here. Do you have GitHub? Yes, I have GitHub, but never point the gun at someone. All right, knowing that and moving forward. Let me see. So how to do it? Okay, let me just see what's next. Dude, FPV equals wear your goggles. Nice video. Well, lots of useful info. Well done. Okay. Yes. So since they're asking for the configuration, I want to make sure that my drone actually works before I actually share the config. So in this case, we're just going to let it hover. And then we're just going to let it hover. Oh, hold on. We're going to let it hover, and if it hovers and moves forward a little bit, then we know the configuration is good, and then we'll throw a newer version up on the GitHub repository just to make sure. All right. Pablo 25 version 2. I just need a battery. We could do it on the 3S, which is fine, or 4S. Either way, it's fine. Hopefully there's enough juice in here. So with this, you always want to make sure that so this will take a little bit of time. I like this drone because it's really small. Not too small, but it's like just right. I had to get RC Cinelogue 35. It was just too big, you know. And if you're new to FPV, I don't recommend buying a big drone because you're gonna crash that. And the smaller ones are easier to repair. And do less, I can't say do less damage, but you have more control over it. Less likely to mess up and do something really crazy. What is this? Not, hold on. Oh, there we go. Don't plug it in just yet. Wait until you have your goggles on and connected so I can push it to the phone, stuff like that, and push it so that you guys can see it. Imagine one day you'll be able to fly these drones with the motion controller. That would be cool. Okay. And then now, go here. I need to push this into, make sure this is, hold on, 03 air unit. It's switching. Before I switch, I need to make sure that this is here. Oh man, was it really that long? All right. We heard the thing though, so that's good. Open the DJI. Fly up. Goggles detected. We want the goggles. Google's googly eyes. Once you connect, then you put the battery in. Oh. And also, I need the remote controller. Nice. Did we get our goggles? Should have at least connected to the goggles. Let me do this. Hold on. Let's do this first. I took this with me on the weekend when we went away, but it was so windy. I couldn't fly it. And everything was iced. Okay. There we go. Almost. Okay. It says goggles detected. To disconnect, either disable. Oh, I see. It didn't find it. That means that this has to be. There we go. Because remember, we just had goggles view. Possible that. Nope, live view is there. Hate when that happens. One moment, please. Like it just worked a second ago. So we'll quit the app. Open it again. DJI. Okay. Go to just. Oh, maybe now. No, we can't because we had needed hardwire. Either disable live view, start sharing, or turn off Wi-Fi. Let's turn off Wi-Fi. I didn't have to turn it off before. I don't know. Sometimes it knows what it's doing, and other times it doesn't. There we go. Join. Don't worry, I'm going to push it here so you guys can see. And then I put the battery. So after that, because by the time I do this, the O3 air unit would be overheated. Go fly. Great. Now I can put, after I push it. Oh man. Spoke too soon. Reflector is not working now. Oops. There we go. Let's quit reflector and then open it again. See how if you've been watching this video since the beginning, everything just flowed before, and then now there's no flow. That's the beauty of DJI. When it works, it works. When it don't work, it don't work. Then you're left troubleshooting it, trying to get shit to work. Take it out, put it in. It's like at the credit card when you go to the supermarket. Oh, there we go. She's like, can you take it out? Put it in. Take it out. Put it in. I'm like, really? And then it's like, your credit card. I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway. I don't know what the fuck this shit is doing. There we go. Almost. Come on, you got this. Yay, we did it. Alright, so now, finally, after taking it out, putting it in, taking it in, putting it out. Now I gotta put that down gently. And now you guys can see. Oh no. There. There. Wake up. Connection failed. Hold on. Come back to me. Device disconnected. See, I spoke too soon. Okay, let's try it again. Connection guide. Come on, you got this. So as soon as it connects, then we put the battery in. If it does. This is just for live streaming purposes. Other than that, you don't really have to do this. I'm just getting it ready to plug in. Go fly. Yay. Now I put this in. As long as it hovers, we know we're good. And it goes beep beep. You can't turn the light off until it syncs. There we go. And we definitely don't want air mode. Okay, we want it in angle. There. Make sure it's down. Make sure that's there. And voila. Whoops. Alright, that was too hard of a landing. But I think I have it's still good. Alright. Alright. We know it works. We've got full control over it, so we can do a CLI dump and give him the configurations and setting to this and tell him to take a dump. Do CLI dump on his, right? Dump your previous one. Save it in case you don't like what's in here. Alright? So now we'll shut this off. And then go here. Alright, can take this out. And oh, now we got here. I can quit reflector for now. And then we'll go here. Here's the hardest part. Putting the USB thingy in there. I thought I had like a little cushion thing for under there, so that when you land hard, it's a soft landing. You can buy any foam and do it and just cut it, you know, and use like double-sided glue. But it does help because you heard it when it went bang on there. And not everybody has the luxury of flying in a grassy area where if you crash, it's soft. But that was a pretty hard landing. But it's fine. Nothing bad happened. But I don't like with my drone. I do need to no, it's fine. Just needs I don't have one with me. Anyway, again, the hardest part is going to be plugging it in, because the pole is just so tight. Now the fun part. Hopefully we still have audio. Yeah, we're still streaming, but for some reason, after I disconnected it, at least we didn't lose our main feed camera. We lost the other camera, which was a little bit of a bummer. Let's try that again. So I disconnect it, connect it, and then it's saying web. Let me try that one more time. We're gonna lose this show for a second, but thankfully we're streaming from a key, which is great. It lets you do that. If you don't stream from a key, then you lose the whole, you lose all your shit. All right, we're back. We didn't lose the show, but now I just have to rotate the camera. Yeah, so that's it. Like if you've been watching this show since the beginning, I had shared that, hey, he's upside down. If you plug stuff out and plug it in, you lose the show. And thankfully we only lost the show to part of the stuff. All right, so we'll just leave that plugged in. I only have so many ports. So as you can see here, the hardest part about doing a CLI dump with this thing is that it's hard to get that in there. Let me put these goggles away, because like really hard. The newer drones have it built in on the other side though. Put this thing in. All right, now the fun part begins. So the hardest part, making sure it's at the right angle, and then you just somehow, I had to splice this too, to cut the rubber plastic around it so that it could actually fit, and then somehow you find the hole. Make sure, double check, yeah, it's in there. Now you could take the propellers off. I'm not doing that though, because sometimes they're a pain to put back on. And if I can somehow finagle it, I just want to take a dump. I just want to see a light dump. Damn it. See, and that's why he's going to be doing the same thing with his drone too, though. You know. Damn it. It's not like the Pavo series where you could leave the dongle thing in there hanging. I think I got it. Got it. Aye. All right, so now that we got that in, now we can do the seal item. Let's see how much time we are into our stream. We are, so we can send them the link. Oh, I think I'll have to check it on YouTube. Let's see, where are we? Let's see. We do have our Papa chats. I think I might have to find it later and scrub it because the clock is off. Bummer. Yeah, clock is off. Let's see. Skip. Live. There's nothing here. I should have started the timer over there. Do that next time though. Alright. So anyway, we'll just do a CLI dump and then I'll send him the link later. Let's see what they say. Questions. Lou, don't forget you also have DJI. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, I should include that too because I have 2 years of DJI refresh, so I'm definitely gonna sell it for more. And DJI says it transfers over to the new person. I was on an empty lot, and it done it twice with solid satellites. Hold on. Everything's glitching out tonight. Hold on. I was in an empty lot. It done it twice with solid satellites and dropped from 18 to 9 and then 6 and then 0 and then drifted and crashed. Ay. Get it sold, Lou. You've had that for many months. Yeah, I have, right? Lou, don't forget you also have DJI. Thanks, Ken, for that. Yes, I will definitely put, and I was not going to put that in the ad too. Good thing I shared that with you guys. No one will buy a used Neo low unless it's dirt cheap. Oh, that's good to know for Sizzle. Thanks for sharing that. I didn't, so I'm definitely going to leave it sealed and disconnect it from the account. No audio. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, thank you. So I'm definitely going to leave it sealed and disconnect it from the account. No audio. You're killing me. Oh. Custom preferences. General sound. Input. Order capture 8. That's weird. Huh. So that's definitely disconnect it from the account. No audio. Killing me. Oh. Can you hear me, Markabe? I don't hear me. Maybe. Oh yeah, there we have audio. Okay. Oh, it's probably from before an old. All right, because someone said it. Okay, great. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate that. All right, let me go back to probably when I crashed it, there was no audio because if you keep plugging stuff in and out on a live stream, you lose your show. And thankfully, I'm streaming with a key. In case you guys are wondering, well, what does he keep saying? Stream with a key. You go here. You go into YouTube, right? And then you go to your channel, any channel. Everyone has this. And then we go here, and then we click Go Live. And as you can see, you click on Stream, but we're already streaming. And let's see what it does for us. Might get an error. So we have an error because you can't stream. You can't live stream while you're streaming. You can only do one stream at a time. But if we go here to scheduled, we're live there. See, right here. See where it says end stream? So we're actually, when you have it set up this way, you can stream from an application, and if the application fucks up, you quit the app, but you're still streaming, but your audience won't see anything until you push everything back again. And hopefully, you do it really fast, so there's like not minimum downtime with your feed. But knowing that, moving forward. And then I think it was Mark Bay or Midnight Off-Road Runner, one of the two guys. I quit the app, and didn't end the stream until the morning, so it kept pushing the stream for hours. So you got to remember to end the stream here, otherwise it's just going to keep doing it. Oh well, let's see. Hold on. We have 4 current. I'm looking to see if 1 hour. Okay, in 24 minutes. See, there's a little clock over there. So I'll tell them 1 hour and 24 minutes into the live stream. All right. So now what we can do is we can go to your channel and then go here.
Obviously, having them mounted to the buildings into a set location is useful.
Close that out. And then go here. Yeah, it was my computer screen, Market Bay. I turn off the monitor so it doesn't echo. Out to Bailu, and then go here, and down here. 1:30 into live. Into live stream. And this is the same for any drone, any FPV drone that you build or has this feature. You can't do this with the Avata. All right, so now let's begin. So now we're just going to go here. We're going to open up Betaflight Configurator and make sure there's nothing magnetic on here. Lou, you know anyone selling a Neo? I may need one if mine flies. Really? Have you not been watching this show? Come on, Ken. Me. I know. Nah, I would recommend. You're fine. Otherwise, you're just going to be like me, and it's just going to be in the box in your basement or something. All right. So there we go. We'll just move this out. Don't worry, I'll get back to your guys' comments and stuff. We're not updating anything. We're just going to connect. And as you can see, it's working. All right. Keep it away from anything like CLI, and then we'll just press DUMP. It's going to dump everything, and then we're going to save to file and call this live. Actually, just leave it as is. We'll save it to the desk because there's no other configuration on there. And then what I like to do whenever I throw stuff onto GitHub, I like to compress it and put it in a folder. You know, this way we know that no one can try to inject anything in there. And then we'll just put it in here. Call it CLI dump. No, I like that. DUMP. And then we'll go there. And then we'll compress it. Where is compressed? Right there. And then we'll go here. And then maybe for me, I'll put Pavo 25 V2 CLI dump. There we go. This way they know, because who knows how many dumps he's got on his computer. Compress this way. And when you compress it, then you can't go wrong. You can't, like, if he messes it up by pressing something or adding something when he opens it, if he opens it in a text editor, you always have the original. And that's the beauty of compressing. Knowing that, moving forward, and then we'll go here. Even if it doesn't fly, Ken, I saw that comment. It's got care refresh for 2 years, so you know they'll be on their end. DJI will just send them a new one. And my repositories. I wonder if I have Pablo 20, Pablo. No one wants to look for a new one anyway. I mean the old one. So we'll just go here, new, and then let's put Pavo 25 V2 CLI dump, and put Pavo. There we go. As you wish. Oops. As you wish. Hope this helps. Let us know how it goes. Okay. And create. Upload an existing file. See, we're going to upload an existing file. Choose the file and go to desktop, and then go here under Pavo. See, it's right there. So you can't go wrong because it's already zipped. And commit the changes. Maybe I'll add like a read. You don't really need to read me, but why not? As seen in the live stream, 1:30 into stream there. And what was it, like letters to our editors? Maybe on the next live stream I'll have a Reader's Digest, see what the latest edition is. I don't think they still sell it in the supermarket. Next time I go to ShopRite, I'm gonna look for it. I think I can picture my kids reading that now, though. It's better than the crap that they're reading. They're like, I just read for 30 minutes, Dad. I met my reading requirements in school. I'm like, what did you read? They're like, oh, Dogman. I'm like, no, that's not reading. That's a freaking comic book. Like, go back upstairs and read something. But yeah, that's how it is now. I remember I met a librarian. She was telling me that the kids today, they're not really reading. She's just able to, they keep track when the kids when they scan the books. They're scanning them and seeing what all the kids are reading when they say they are reading. Yeah, so knowing that, moving forward, that's the main tree. So now if I go to my repositories, there we go. Then we'll just copy it. And then we'll go back here to YouTube. And that's it. Go to, oops, right here, the little bell. And there we are. Hope this helps. Let us know how it goes. All right. Voila. All right, that takes care of that question. And can we take our next call, please? All right, there we go. Do you have? Yes, we do. We just sent it to you. Hopefully that was it. Yep. This was a funny video. Like the guy starts the video off crying. I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad for the guy. And then he was faking it. It was like Academy Award winning, like comic. I never seen anyone do comedy and cry like that. Anyway, some video. Dude, FPV equals wear your goggles. Nice video with lots of useful info. Nice. Remember, not everyone has something nice to say, but this one is nice. Aliens. Hold on one second. What video is that though? Oh, nice. Oh, you know what? We should also send him a troubleshooting one. Go here. And then go here. And then now go here. Trouble. As soon as this Pablo Pico isn't working, then and that's a great first drone, the Pablo Pico. Literally, I would highly recommend it. You just can build it, take it apart. It's like your first drone. Then you go deeper into the rabbit hole. Get your Part 107 so you can spend all your money. They don't tell you that part. It's like, I'm gonna get my Part 107 so I can make money flying my drone. Yeah, but it doesn't work that way. They're the ones making the money. Hold on one second. You might also want to look into the troubleshooting video. like no one's calling up and asking for drone shots. It's in addition to, so let's say if you work with a real estate company, they take pictures of the house, maybe do a fly through or a walk through. You could use the gimbal thing and do that funny dance so that you can get the same shots you would with your drone. And then maybe if you're lucky, they'd be like, hey, can you do any drone shots? And like, yeah, sure. And like, that's how it works. It's not like, unless you're doing mapping and surveying, land surveys, then you're, then you're going to be, you have your little specialty, but it doesn't, other than that, this is the hardest part, pulling it out and making sure it doesn't get ruined. I like this one though. I can't wait to fly it again. I trust this one more than any of the drones that I've built than the Avata 2. We've taken this one apart from scratch too, and like I forgot why. Oh, because in the beginning I was crashing it a lot and doing some other configurations with it. The motors, I think I did the motor, changed them. I can't remember, but you could look in the library. But this one was a nightmare taking apart, believe it or not. And then finally putting it back together. What's that though? Just want to see what that wire is. Oh, I see. It's the antenna. Okay, we could live with that. This one's going to be a pain. Putting the 04 air unit in there. Might fit. Should fit. We'll see. But I have another video coming out with the 04 Lite, which will go on the Pavo Pico version. Pavo Pico Pro. One of the Pavo Picos. Forget which one. Oh, the Pavo Pico version 2. And then you have Pavo Pro. Well, we'll put it on one of them to see which one fits. All right. So hopefully this will help them too, because they want to see that troubleshooting video. Oh, I have to press edit. And then go to thanks. Okay. All right. We're ready to go on that. Let's see what we got here. Hi. Is it on open? Yes, it's on open. It's on open. It's still sealed and everything. So buyer can use it in the future. Yeah, definitely. If you sell an unopened, refresh Neo, does the refresh plan stay with the drone? Yeah, that was one of my questions I did on a live support ticket with DJI. They said it transfers to the new owner. So once they log in with their DJI credentials, that care refresh is now tied to that new account. And if they decide to sell it, then the care refresh transfers over to the other account once you sign in and activate the drone. Which means I should, hold on, DJI devices, should just deactivate it from my account. I think I have to do that from here. DJI Neo. I wonder if I can unbind it from here. Maybe I'll turn that into another video. You know, see, there it is. Change, activate time, care refresh, status to be updated because it hasn't been activated yet. DJI activation time, repair service history. Wonder if it's on here. No. Yeah, so it hasn't been activated, but care refresh is on there. I have to look at the receipt. Let me see if I can find it. Let me try this really quick though. Open up the DJI Fly app. See if it's in there. Connection guide. Profile, device manager. Ah, DJI Neo's there. Yeah, so I'll definitely make a video on it. Here, I'll show you. Do reflector because I quit it. Reflector, and there we go. Oops. See? You just remove from account. I get a lot of questions. Sometimes people email me asking how to remove the Neo. I'm like, just do it from the app. But it's a good idea now that I have to remove mine. Value added service replacement invalid. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Do here, stop mirroring. Go here. See, the reason why it hasn't updated and it says invalid is because I haven't activated it. And once you activate it, it transfers back again, and then it starts the process. Hold on. Let's see if we have Proton Mail. Sign in. Use that. Let's see. Actually, I think I got it. See, here it is here. Oh, this is for the Action 5 Pro. Everything that was, you get 2 years replacement on it. See, 2-year plan, 1-year plan, Action 5 Pro. I have 2 years on that one, but I want to find the one for the Neo. I should have put them all in one place. Yo, just type in care refresh. Care refresh. And then what I'll do is I'll just do each one. Mavic 3 Pro. That one has, you have to check on the device thing to see when it expires, but let's see. Hold on. Activation code, DJI Care Refresh, 1-year plan. So on the Mavic 3 Pro, I got 1 year. You got to renew it though. Highly recommend it, because if you don't renew, I think you can renew it again. If you wait for it to expire, then you lose out on it. Action 5. It's probably another Action 5 because I have 2 of them. And then we have Care Refresh. That's the one I think I didn't renew. The Mini 3 Pro, Mini 3 Pro, and I got rid of it anyway. I wasn't crazy about that drone. Which one is this one? Avata 2. That one expires soon though. That one and 4. I got to do it in March. Definitely gonna renew that, cause especially if you're doing crazy shit with your drone, do it. That one is product replacement, Osmos Action 4, some other stuff. I don't know where the Neo is though. Mavic 3, Mini 3 Pro. Yeah, I have to find the Neo. I'll probably put in a support ticket with DJI so they can confirm. I don't see it. I might have. I mean, I don't. I may have gotten the Neo, because they did send me a replacement. Might have gotten the Neo from another website. Let's see. DJ. Actually, you know what? All devices. DJI.com. I think I got it from the DJI store. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Wow, I paid a lot of money for it too. I got it from the DJI store, but it doesn't say anything about the care for. Yeah, I definitely should. I'm gonna sell it before it loses all its value. But there it is. Care Refresh, non-refundable, 2-year plan. So I have 2 years on it. Yeah, so I should definitely save that. Thanks for bringing that up, you guys, because I would have just put it on there thinking, forgetting about it. I was just thinking to sell the drone, but I also forgot I'm selling the battery, the 2-way charging hub and all the other fun stuff. I have an extra charging hub. I didn't know that it came with one. And then, yeah, it was expensive. All right, I'm definitely going to sell that for a good price. And then save it for the next hopefully then definitely the Avata 3 for sure, if there's, or the when they come out with their 360 camera, hopefully. I don't know, supposedly they're coming out with one. All right, back to the show. Remember, this is live. As people ask questions that are relevant to the experience of whatever's happening, we answer them live. So you're like, wait, what's happening? I thought we were doing, it's Q&A. Someone was asking, reminding me about the Care Refresh, and I was like, hey, I think it's still there, and now I can put it on. So, now we're back. Lou, anyone? Yeah, it's too funny, Ken. Ha, ha, ha. All right, your channel. I think we're almost done. So here we go. I turn off Rocksteady, that was Academy Award crying, how to do it. So I had a video that said how to do POI effect and speed ramp, but it just showed it. So I sent him the link to the video of how to do it. You're the man. Been pulling my hair out trying to connect. This is what I was looking for. Which one is that one? Oh wow. Oh yeah, the goggle's not showing. That's good. I'm so happy I was able to help you with that. This is great to hear that it still works with given with all the recent updates. Good luck with your flights. What simulator are you using? He'll either reply back with the simulator, or he'll be like, simulator? What's a simulator? Because I could see, even me, when I first bought my FPV drone, I thought I was just going to fly it. And it would be like, plug and play. And then I found out that because I took one back to the store, and I was like, it doesn't work. It's like flying all over the place. He's like, oh, that's because you have to learn how to fly in manual mode. I'm like, I'm using the manual, the remote controller. Like, no, manual mode. Because the guy had an accent. And I was like, And then I just said, you know what, fuck it. I wanted to, because I wanted to fly it the way I drive the RC car. Nope, good luck with that. And then you see a lot of videos on the DJI Avata 2 or Neo forums of people crashing their drone for the first time. Those are the ones that were like me, that didn't know that, you know, you have to learn to fly in a simulator, that you just buy the remote and you're good to go. For as much as they charge for that remote, it would be nice if it worked that way, but no, it doesn't. Next one, nice flying. I set up with goggles 3 and motion 3, but it's really hard to turn left and turn right. Maybe I need to reset it. Thanks. Nope. Well, they need the rates that were given to us by you guys. Let me see if I can find that video. I think it was Markabe who shared those rates. Those amazing rates that give you full control of your drone. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, these guys are funny. If you ever see, he does cameo appearances on Anwar, and who's the other guy? Adam. You know, and then he has some funny videos. He's all right. I like Anwar better. Let's see what we have here. This one would be rates. Beginner rates solved. Is it that one? No, not that one. Wow, new settings. I think it was this one.
Ever wonder what makes a film truly unforgettable?
You gotta watch an
Is it
ad.
the actors, the script,
And
or
skip. Turn the sound off. There we are. I think that was, yep, these are it. These are the one from you guys that makes the drone fly amazing. 5 reasons. Wow. Yeah. There we go. I wonder if I'll find it later, but here you go. Oh, so you guys can see. Those are the rates, but I want to see the video one more time because I would know. I could stop that. Yeah, this is it. But why didn't I tag? Huh. Oh, I did tag. Liam gave it to us. Yeah, just like, why didn't I tag the person who gave it to us? And it's phenomenal. Like, if you can't fly FPV and you put those rates in, you will be flying like, oh my God, this is like a silent movie with subtitles. Like, oh my God, I understand it now. It's so clear. And even though the drone will be flying fast, for some reason, these rates let you control it the way you would an RC car. And wish I had known that when I was first starting out. But, you know, it is what it is. Should copy that, though, so I can keep it in my notes for next time. We'll just leave that there. All right. Go here. Your channel. I know I could have gone that from here, but from there, but I just want to keep it here. And I believe, yep, we did that. I did that. Someone liked my reply. Oh, this was really cool. Check this out. I just came across your video. Great to see my script being pushed out to a wider audience. That was from one of the moderators on the Ultimate Akira. They had a script, and I put together a video on it, and they came across it. And it's nice to know that, you know, that they're cool about it, you know. And I tagged him in it, but he doesn't have a. Oh wait, I was gonna say he doesn't have a YouTube, but I wonder what's on his channel. I wonder why he didn't make a video. Like HD. Oh no, he's a voyeur, just a watcher. He doesn't, you know. It's probably programming and making scripts instead of videos. All right, knowing that, and it was cool though. And I just made another video because one of the other moderators, Slashy the Cow, helped me with another one with the. There it is, the plane right up there. I don't know if you can see it. I wonder if you can see it. Let me see. Yeah, it's right there in the corner. And this thing. It works too. That was the 3D print of the week. Every week we have a 3D print. What's this? What's happening here? Can't wait to go outside again. It's freezing outside. Brian's lucky. It's probably warm where he is. All right, let's see what we have here. What worked for me is actually just importing all the media on the above layer to the blacked out clips. It auto resynced and everything was saved. That's good to know. Good to know. Thanks for sharing. Hopefully other folks will try this solution too. Sometimes, you know, what doesn't work for some might work for everyone else. Sometimes that's why sometimes people get frustrated when they watch some of my videos, because some try it, doesn't work, some try it, it works, some try something different and it works too. So like there's more than one way to skin a cat. Thanks for sharing. And then we have here, are the waypoints GPS set? What happens if you start from another location? Does it go to your location you created at, or does it go from the new location? No, it doesn't. Oh wow, another one from a year ago. I didn't see that one. If you are at a new location, you have to create a new waypoint. But if you are, let's say, I don't know, 2 blocks away, and you can see the drone and then activate the waypoint. It will fly to that waypoint route. So if you are at a new location, you have to create a new waypoint. But if you are, let's say, 2 blocks away and you can see the drone and then activate the waypoint mission, then it will fly. Then it will fly that waypoint route. So new place equals new mission. Same location equals same waypoint mission. Yeah, because some people think that if they go, let's say, to your house, oh, I have my waypoint saved. That waypoint is designated for that area, and the drone will want to fly back. If you say activate, it won't let you activate the waypoint because you would have to see it on the map and then activate it on the map. So, unfortunately. I sent this guy to the forum, Ducati V6. He was having trouble. I sent him to your forum, Market Bay. Hopefully he gets a solution. Oh yeah, now we're done. Nailco, she had an issue and we were able to help her, which is great. So it's really cool. And now let's go here to your YouTube studio, because as you know, in the community there are also, thank you, perfecto, that worked for them. Apparently it doesn't streamline there. Glad you enjoyed it. And then that's it. Oh no, that's so weird how I didn't like that. You are a legend, thank you. What video is that? Oh nice. My pleasure. I wonder why I didn't do an auto. My pleasure. Here, reply. And then 7 days ago, great idea for no other reason than to recover the drone video card. It will put the weight over allowable for some drones. Is that a legal problem to place a text file on the card with your contact info should you lose a drone? No, it's not a legal problem unless you crash the drone. Let's say if you crash it and you fly it, not at all. Oh wow, let me just think for a second. It's required to put your contact info and register drone that is over 250 Gs. However, if you crash it and its reg they will know how to find you. Just make sure you know how to fly. If you fly when you start to do more daring things. Drone crashing in the water doesn't hurt anyone other than your POCK pockets. Drone crashing into building or person is another story. However, just know if you can, it's not a state park or national park too, that comes into play, because if you lose your drone there, they will find you. But you can always say that, hey, I took off from public area. Good luck with that though. Okay, I see the zoom capability. Nice. Oh, nice. That was that one. The RC doesn't work without the goggles. Floyd, nice video though. Okay. So clever, changing password. Oh yeah, nice. Glad I like that. A little funny. How can you bind the DJI drone to the written? Yeah, everything here is plug and play. Oh, at Liam. Interesting. We had a Lee. This one's Lee. Just Lee. Ken. Okay, and then I believe that's it. Oh, it's a Mayfix. Everything here is plug and play. You might want to try Bradwell or Captain Drone and drone cams for a possible solution. Yeah, definitely one of them would have it, because we're plug and play. I love plug and play. I don't like the other drones. I mean, they work, but I like to have minimum parts, and I like the experience. Like plug and play. It's like Apple versus PC. You plug in a USB drive onto your Apple computer, it pops up. Sometimes you plug in a USB drive onto your Windows machine, and you have to turn shit on and like activate it and things like that. I wonder why this one's not. Oh, good job. Nice. Nice work. Nice work. And I believe that's it. Wow. It took a while, but definitely worth it. Let's see what you guys are saying. Lou, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed that one. Are you selling the extra batteries? And yeah, I'm selling the extra batteries and charger. It's 46. Wow, that's pretty cold. I don't know, it's unheard of. Wow. That's yeah, unusual for down there, but it's been happening. I think someone said they got snow down there too not long ago. Or even just extra batteries, I could use them. No, I'm selling it as a set. Well, I'll see what I get. I'll put the ad up. I'll send it to you. And if you know anyone that wants to buy it, we'll see how it works out. But let's, yeah, that's it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. The show is over. But we will end this video with a flight in the night. Let's see. That's why we always save the flights for last, because sometimes sometimes maybe it's in here. do it from here. Lift off. Crashed. Oh, now it's loading. Oh, let me get the remote. Wow, it's loading pretty fast now. Oh, I don't want lift off on micro drones though. We'll exit. And just do lift off. Hate when this happens. One started in one window, one another, but that's okay. We can just go to options, graphics, and then do windowed view, and then bring it over. And then after we bring it over, then we can do fake window. See? And then we can put me down there. So you have DJI. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna go to single player. And then we have, what will we do here? I'll put that here. There. And then go to race. And go there. Hanover. That was my best time for 3 laps, 4 minutes and 39 seconds. And if you fly and the shit don't work, you know that you have to reboot and start again or some other stuff. And this is how we end the show. Huh. Interesting. Hold on a second. Something is not right. Where's that? I'm going to press escape. Options, graphics, resolution. No, that's fine. Full screen. See, it didn't stretch out the windows. There we go. Nope. See, it's having trouble with the borders. See, window maximum. And if I do windowed, right, and then if I do this, then I have full screen. We'll leave it like that. I'll fix it later. And go back. And go back. There we are. Oh, adjust the camera angle, because it's in like freaking torpedo mode. And 15 degrees, it works well. Let's see, I have RC, you can see on the bottom, I've got my satellites and stuff. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I gotta turn this on, make sure the remote's on. It may or may not work, because we there we are. We're in the screen. And then now away we go. Looks like it has the master air screw props. It is flying like a bat out of hell. What the hell? It's just too fast. And that's manual mode. See, oh look, we got M mode. Well, we don't get sport. Let's quit. So when it starts flying like a bat out of hell, and you know you can do 3 laps in less than 4 minutes, you gotta quit it and then try it again. The app is glitchy that way. I think that was all we had to do. And then now it should work. It's glitchy that way. Any other drone will work easily. See, look, 28 degrees and 15 degrees, hopefully. Yeah, definitely better. See, I got more control. I got to turn before I get to. See, now it's not flying like a bat. Boom. Then go there. Go there. I like this part because you could do like a little dive. Whoa. And then, yeah. So if you're gonna, whoa. Oops, missed it. That's okay, we can still catch it again. That's the only thing when you do crazy stuff. Is that, oh, no wonder why I'm going the wrong way. There we are. Whoa, watch the little thingy. Let's try to get that. And that's manual mode. See? So if you want to learn manual mode, I mean, old drones fly that way, but the reason why you would want your DJI drone in here is because you can streamline the experience. Because if you start off an angle, you'd be like, wait, where's manual mode? Right? And then you have to turn it on. And then once it's turned on, you got it. But 156. Usually I do this in 130. But you know, I messed up once you lose a turn. Once you miss your checkpoint. And you gotta like turn really fast. Like about there. It's tricky. But if you can find those little spots, you are golden. And then right about there. Slow down and out. And then bring it in. Yeah, I'm losing a little bit of control. It does that, and that's just with this drone. For some reason, it's a little bit of a bummer. But it was all boilerplated, and they just changed the bodies. Apparently, a lot of the specs get changed too. There we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Use the force, Luke. I still can't wait for somebody to come out with a Return of the Jedi version of this thing. That would be cool. And away we go. I like that sound. Still not my record because I would need to be flying. Like, see how it's now we went like a bat out of hell. I hate when it does that. Like literally, it's gonna crash. So it just starts going faster and faster and faster. Anyway, that's it. I got 2 laps in. Don't need to do a third one. It would be nice. Next time I will, but I could definitely do it on the other one. I'll show you. If we go to resume, I believe, and then exit. How do I like, oh, drone selection. This drone is a slower drone, but you have full control, and it doesn't fly like a bat at hell. And you could leave it. I think you could leave this one, and it's regular mode, and it'll just work. It gets a little wonky. It's a little bit like some. See, look, it's so slow, but you don't have to change the angle pitch, and you got full control over it. So it's the Avata one. For some reason, after the update, the Avata drone just went bonkers. And as you can see, I'm not flying in Avata. I'm flying in a PV drone, and it says I'm in manual mode. So when that happens, we say, welcome back to everything that glitches. But as you can see, this one's just so much slower. But it gives you that maneuverability. You can fly. It'll take about 6 minutes to do 3 laps because that's how slow it is. But it's fine. It gives you the experience. And if you're not into the speed, you shouldn't be in the beginning. You should just be into flying and gaining control of your drone. See, right about here, normally you'd be about 35 seconds, and in this case, we're 1 minute. So you can still dive. Slower though, which is fine. You want that. See, so it'll take about 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes, but it's all right. And in the beginning, you want full control, but you also want the Avata, not the Avata, or any DJI drone. This way you know when you're in M mode. But the only difference is that if you fly too fast with the Avata in manual mode, like if you go like 60 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour, too many times, the drone will go back into sport mode. Whereas here, it crashes. You saw the smoke. Yeah, it crashes from the sky here. So that's the only thing that doesn't transpose. Oh wow, even the tape is real. See, you get full control. And you can fly lower and slower with this one, see? Without crashing through the branches. So you see 2 minutes. But that's fine. So your best time, if you want to reach your skill set with the FPV drone, will be 2 minutes, which is good. See? That's 1 lap. That's why I was saying 2 laps will be about 6 minutes. I'm sorry, 3 laps. And then you just do it again. Let's do a dive. And the hardest part is going up and down and then doing your flips. Because in the real world, see, most likely you'll do like that. But it's scary in the real world. And that's it. The end. Confirm. And just quit that. Quit that. Yes, see, I like that one though. That's a default drone. It's in there by default. Before I go, I will say good night to everyone. Lou, read my comments above, below. Let's see. When you end the stream, I'd love to watch it again. Oh, nice. That's so cool. Lou, play the Avata 2 flight around the beach. Remember? Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Okay. I will do that. Hold on. Why is that happening? Brian! They still have RD in the States at the public supermarkets here in Florida. That's so interesting. Reader's Digest, he's talking about. I remember when I was 7 or 8, my dad used to quiz me on it pays to enrich your word power. That's so cool. I used to do that on my own. I tried to. Some of the words are pretty savvy too. Every month I used to get 15 to 20 points on the average. That's pretty good. Lou, yes, I will play. We were going to end this stream on the beach. Beautiful day at the beach. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. We have movies. I think I'll do that next time. I'm going to set it up so the show ends on the beach. Let me see if I have it here. No, I don't, but I'll add it into here and we'll end the show with a flight at the beach. Hip paw. Where is it? It is in, I think it's in the hip. No, it's in under another prism. Yeah, prism. At the beach. All right. Hope this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.